I'm live. Honestly, it just took about like 5 thumbnails for that because I just looked like death. It was like 1, 2, 3. Dorothy, what's happening? I don't know, Dorothy, what is happening? I literally just showered and I was like, oh, I'll just do a live stream as I get ready for bed. I always get told off because I don't use a wet brush. I still haven't got one. People are like, you shouldn't brush your hair when it's wet. And I'm like, my hair's survived just fine so far. Hey, hello everyone. I just messaged Atch and he's working in the other room. And I was like, do you mind if I just do a live stream for like 20 minutes? I'm doing it from my phone. Open up. What sort of messages are this? By the way, I'm live streaming from my phone. Don't think I've done it from my phone before on this channel. So we'll see if this works. Surprise streams. Yeah, me too. This was decided like 2 minutes ago. I just was like, oh, just switch on the camera and do a live stream. Make sure Dad knows you're live streaming. Well, it's his idea. I was just on the phone to him, just seeing how he's doing, checking in. And then he was like, why don't you just do a live stream? Everyone's really bored. And I was like, yeah. Joel and Leah robe. These are actually sold out now, completely sold out. We only had 22 left and we mentioned it on our last live stream together and they completely sold out. So that is a wrap on the cozy Joel and Leah dressing gown. That's it, that's all of them. Kelly said he's right, we're bored. Yeah, it's boring, isn't it? Today consisted of leaving the house to try and find some loo roll and failing. So that's annoying. What did you guys get up to today? Have you seen the Broadway challenge where actors, Where actors sing while washing their hands? I've seen Kristen Chenoweth do some singing and some cleaning around her house. And wasn't she the original, not Elphaba, Galinda from Wicked? She's really good. I found out my school is closing after Friday. Yes, are you based in the UK, Amy? Because I saw the announcement about UK schools closing as of, is it today or is it Friday? Apart from kids or that have parents that work in the NHS and other like vital services right now. Kelly, we're getting on. Well, it's just nice to, honestly, I've not really been doing anything, so it's nice to be here. I'm just gonna read the comments, sorry. Leah, did you have any shoes videos on your YouTube channel? No, I don't have any shoes videos. Sorry. Misery loves company. Doesn't seem that anyone can find TP these days. Yeah, no one can find any. And it's just it's the panic buyers that have made everyone else panic. And it's the ripple effect that has on the rest of society. So like people that have gone and panic bought stuff, they've made everyone else panic buy, and then everyone else has to panic buy. So I've actually got no sympathy for anyone who's been panic buying, like stocking up like crazy and leaving nothing left for anyone else. I've got absolutely zero sympathy. I think they're stupid. I think they're absolutely stupid. It's just how humans behave. Monkey see, monkey do. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're all just followers. We all just follow the crowd and do what everyone else does. So that's my little rant. Casey says she's been cleaning. I've been cleaning, staying productive, being positive and enjoying the sunshine. Nice. Well, I've done a bit of exercise today, so I feel really good about that. Has anyone been exercising from home? Would love to hear how you guys are doing it, if you're doing it. A restaurant here in New York City has given $25 steak with a, what does that mean? With a tool of toilet paper. Don't understand that. You're gonna have to write that one again. Stay safe and healthy. Grace is here. Hey, Grace. Your hairbrush is interesting. Yeah, I used the Tangle Teaser, not Spon. I just had them forever. How do your hair falling? Don't understand that. We have a gym at work. Are you still at work? Let me know. That was from Lorraine. Hi from Miami. Hiya. I'll add you as a moderator, Chris. Thanks. I think I should have like some automatic moderators. It depends if they're here though. Depends. Depends. I wonder if my dad's watching. Sainsbury's had toilet paper. What Sainsbury's are you at? There's absolutely zero of any toilet paper in our Sainsbury's. There's also like no canned food left. So like lentils, beans, pulses, that's all gone. So that sucks. Connie, she's still working. I mean, honestly, my Chichester Sainsbury's today. Damn it! I missed out. If you're at Chichester Sainsbury's, that's so annoying. Because I sent Atch there yesterday and they had none, but that means they must have got restock last night. Nice fancy microphone. Thank you. No, I'm not doing any voiceovers. I've started my own podcast actually. So I've been editing that. It doesn't sound too good though because it's not a podcasting microphone. It's a microphone that I used to use when I did singing videos, and I think it might be a bit damaged. So I'm gonna try and see if I can do something in the edit to make it sound better. Oh, someone's just. Thank you so much, JP. Your videos have been cheering me up. No problem. Like, thank you so much for watching my videos. I've noticed that like people want more content right now because everyone's working from home or just feeling a little bit just down. People are feeling down. So I think anything that promotes not being down is good right now. So I've been reading one of my favourite books before bed, The Four Agreements. It's really, really nice. Like, there's some really good stuff in there. And one of the chapters is all about just being the best person you can be and like always do your best work. And I really like that because if you haven't, if you know what your best is, and your best is different. Your best is different when you're up, when you're down, you're depressed, when you're happy, when you're pregnant, when you're not, when you're exhausted. Like, if you know what your best is that day, you can only do your best. So right now I'm feeling quite good. So tomorrow, like, I will set a goal, and then if I don't hit that goal, it's because I didn't do my best work. I was lazy. Just do your best. You can only do your best. Thank you, Tiffany, for telling people to do a thumbs up. Yeah, if everyone could do a thumbs up, that would be great. I'm a psych nurse, and many of the I'm trying to read, Grace. Many of the outpatient programs are shutting down. So if you know someone who utilizes those services, reach out to them. Yeah, nice. Thank you for doing live streams. No worries. It's nice to be here. Just nice to be talking to you. How are you? How are you guys doing? Like, are you feeling okay? Is everyone all right? I mean, I spend a lot of time at home anyway, so you know, it's just. Oh, sorry, I'm missing all these comments. Official DJ flashback. Thank you so much. Since I work at a radio station, I'm still having to go to work, but I'm practicing distancing and it's disappeared. It's because I'm on my phone. I'm practicing distancing and constantly washing hands. Hope you guys stay home. Well, that sounds good. I'm wondering whether you're able to ever do like your radio stuff from home. I'm guessing you'll probably have to go in. Do you work for a news station? Like, are you reporting like the news, or is it more like just music? I hope you're okay. Burgermeister, yay! Thank you so much for joining. Thanks for the positive content. You are so welcome. Like, I was thinking maybe in this time of quarantine, might get my guitar out and do some songs because I do love singing. It's just something I kind of, I don't know why I put it on the back burner really. I think I lost my confidence a bit after having like vocal surgery and my voice changing. Let me know if you guys would like a video on like the surgeries I've had. Because, yeah, one of them was on my vocal cords quite a few years ago now. Sharon, hello Leah, hope you're doing well. I love your videos. Yay! Thank you, Sharon. Thank you. I think my hair is sufficiently brushed now, so I'll just let that dry naturally. I might hair dry it if I end up going to bed soon. Kelly, good news, your Easter is more than 30 days out. What does that mean? Like 30 days away? 30 days out? I'm not sure what that means. Sorry, Kelly, let me know what that means. Dana says, hubby Tom works in manufacturing, no plans for the plant to close or cut hours. I'm homesick with a cold. Oh, so sorry to hear that. You just got to stay inside until you come out the other side of that cold, haven't you? I think that's just the advice everyone's giving. The UK is a bit like, they had a bit more of a clearer instruction today. So our Prime Minister has closed schools. So schools will be closed, and apart from, like, I think there'll be like skeleton staff that will be doing lessons for kids of people that have got parents that work in like emergency services, so like police, nurses, stuff like that. I think I'm gonna go mental without the escape of school. No, Oliver, you'll be absolutely fine. Like, honestly, I wonder if you're craving like educational content, because there's so much on YouTube, so much educational content out there. There's people providing value left, right, and centre. So there's so many channels you can go and watch. And if you just want something funny, I don't know if you're allowed like a load of screen time. I don't even know how old you are. Then yeah, just use this time. Like, choose how you use this time. And I know it can be probably very hard for people that are used to being in an office or out and about talking to people. It's going to be really different, and it is going to be hard. Like, it will be hard for you. I found it hard when I took the leap from leaving my job to go full time with YouTube, because I didn't quite realise how much time I would be spending alone. I'm not saying this is anywhere near as bad as what people are going through now with like the virus, but like, it's different when you work from home alone. Like, you don't speak to people. Sometimes there's days where I don't speak to anyone except Atch, like in real life. I'm fine with that. You just get used to it, don't you? Miss human interaction so much. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking maybe we could do some sort of like, you know, those conference calls where everyone's video is on and you can all just like chat to each other. I was thinking that might be quite good if we could do something like that. And then maybe me and Joel could both go on it. That would be really good, wouldn't it? People in our town are putting signs in their yard that say stay calm and pray. I think staying calm is definitely like, it's your choice how you choose to react to this. This will make or break people. People can see this as an opportunity, and what by that I mean like people in my industry, artists, creators. You can see this as an opportunity to really make something that is going to help people and change people's mood and just provide some value. Or you can just sink, you can just go into like the depths of those dark places in your mind where you're just like, everything's shit. I'm sorry for any kids watching, everything's like rubbish and I'm not going to get any jobs. I tuned onto a live stream today that was all about the future of influencer marketing, and it was quite bleak. They were like, yeah, I mean, you're not going to get as many inbounds. Brands aren't really going to want to do campaigns. They're going to be more picky about who they choose for campaigns. So be specific, hammer in on your niche. Like, brands aren't just going to be throwing money out for everyone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I don't want to have that attitude. I want to believe that there is an abundance of work to go around for everyone, and we'll be back to normal before we know it. You've got to believe it. You've got to just brainwash yourself, haven't you? You've got to just think the best. I don't know if I agree with that. Leah, you are rich and entitled. This isn't affecting you. That's not true at all. That couldn't be further from the truth. I'm not rich. And what I am is very privileged to have a platform on YouTube, and that I've worked extremely really hard with my best friend to build an audience online, and I will use that platform and that privilege to help people and to cheer people up and make people smile every single day if I can. That's my job done. So I'm absolutely not I'm not rich by any means, and yeah, I completely disagree with that, but I can see why you might think that, but I disagree. This whole thing is an introvert's and an OCD dream. Oh, right, yeah. I feel sorry for extroverts right now. I'm quite extra. Yeah, I'm quite extra. I think extroverts will be suffering right now. I'm an extrovert that spends a lot of time inside with my job. Yeah, introverts are having a great time right now. Or are they? Don't know. Kelly, 30 days out equals 30 days away. Your Holy Wednesday. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, Greek Easter falls on just after. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry. I just had a panic that it was Atch's birthday next week, but it's not. It's in April. So Greek Easter will be 25th of April, and then English Easter will be the. Or is it the 26th? And then English Easter will be the 19th. Yeah. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I see what you're saying. The 22nd. Thank you, Kelly, for the reminder. Beverly, Leah, I like your content and your videos. Don't listen to the haters. Thank you, Beverly. I mean, I will try and respond to people's, if that is genuinely people's opinion, but I don't think that is the opinion of the majority. So, you know, if I see it in front of me, I'm obviously gonna address it. I got a comment today saying, "You're so spoilt because you didn't buy 2-ply loo roll." And I said, actually, I'm not spoilt for not buying 2-ply loo roll. By me leaving that loo roll on the shelf, I'm leaving it for someone who really, really wants it and needs it. I don't need that loo roll. I've got 6 or 8 left. I don't need the 2, and I said I don't really want this 2-ply loo roll because I don't use 2-ply loo roll. I'd rather just not use loo roll. I don't think that makes me spoiled at all. I think it actually makes me quite generous, but that's just my opinion. Lucy, I'm sorry I missed what you said, Lucy, and now people are saying something and I missed your comment. Lucy's moderating, which is always very handy. Here we go. Sorry, since we are responding to people, now I'm going to respond. All you and Joel do is crack jokes and have fun. How is that real work compared to people slaving away? Well, let me put it this way. How much do you rely on entertainment in your life? You know, how do you value entertainment? Do you watch films? Do you listen to music? Do you go to the cinema? Do you crave entertainment? Because I feel like entertainment is a huge part of life. Like, I believe in art, and I think that art and entertainment is the most powerful like connector. I think that is just the most powerful art form. So personally, I see the value in what we do. Yes, it's very different to being a doctor, a nurse, someone who is there on the ground providing, like, you know, physical help. But I don't think you should underestimate the power of entertainment, because I think that people rely on it. And the messages I get from people saying, wow, this has really lifted me out of a terrible place. Thank you so much. You and Joel, your videos have lifted me out of horrible, horrible places. That my job's completely valid. So that'll be the last troll I reply to. And I don't have anything to prove. I actually have got nothing to prove to anybody. I do a really good job of my job. And that's it. Thank you, Sharon. That's really nice of you to say. Oh gosh, can someone please help me out with the trolls? Thank you. Da da da. Do you think you'll make music? Thanks, Janine, for your comment. I was just saying earlier, I don't know if you were on the live. I think I might use this opportunity to record some music, but Atch is working from home, so I don't know how distracting that will be for his. He's on calls all day, pretty much. Got a hiccup, sorry. And I don't know, like today, for instance, I didn't really feel like I just could film because I didn't really have the house. I didn't really have the flat to myself. But what is exciting, I guess, is that if this house move does go ahead and we move in on the 6th of April, that's when we get the keys. So we'll probably move on like the 10th. Well, if Atch is working from home, then maybe we will move on the 6th. The house is spread out over different floors. So if he's downstairs in the living room and I'm upstairs in the office, then I can definitely be filming if we're still in quarantine. So yeah, that's my only thinking about the new house, that maybe it will be easy to film and it wouldn't be distracting for me to like be singing and recording or something if he's working on calls, talking to colleagues from home. Sing on the outdoor patio. We don't have like an outdoor. We've got like a communal garden area, but we don't have a patio in the new place or this place. If you were shut in like I am and on a fixed income, you and Joel provide great entertainment for me and are appreciated. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you so much. Jamie, I was feeling quite lonely just now and your live stream notification popped up. Yeah, that's it. Just got to keep each other company, haven't we? That's what it's all about. No doubt Atch is probably going to want to go to bed soon. And currently our bedroom is... So my office, the spare bedroom, my office, is now our bedroom because that bed in there, someone on Facebook Marketplace was buying my bed off of me, and then at the very last minute they cancelled and just didn't turn up, maybe because of corona fears, but also she did message me saying, hi there, is the mattress included? And quite clearly on my advert it said mattress not included, it's just the bed frame. So she never turned up, which is kind of annoying. So I disassembled, the reason why I'm saying this is because I disassembled the bed, well, Atch did, took it apart, like labelled everything, and that room's now like a dumping ground of boxes and stuff we're packing up. So this is our bedroom right now, which is the spare bedroom. That's a wire for my, look how hefty that is, just for the singing microphone. Oh. What time is it where you live? It is 9:25 currently. Thank you everyone for the nice comments. Hey, would you and Atch or Joel ever do a financial video? Yeah, we've done, I think there's a couple of finance videos all of that style on Joel and Leah, but I'll certainly be doing some on Property Couple because there's a lot to talk about in terms of finance, getting finance. There's potentially a lot of content to be making right now on Property Couple because the base rate has just gone down. So like interest rates will have fallen. It's now easier to borrow money and stuff like that. Are you staying in Chichester or moving to another city? I'm maybe staying in Chichester. So obviously Atch's job is in Chichester and we really like it here. So yeah, we'll be staying here. Everyone, oh, I love this idea, Alison. That is so nice. Everyone say something you're grateful for. That's really, really nice. I'll say one. So today I am grateful for my food delivery box, which arrives every Monday on a subscription. And I'm able to make the food that I eat during the week for me and Atch with my food delivery box. And I'm glad that that company have not defaulted on their loyal customers because we still got our delivery box on the Monday. So I cooked a veggie lentil chili tonight. Kelly said she's grateful for Wi-Fi. I'm very grateful for Wi-Fi. That's so true. Even though my Wi-Fi has been terrible lately, I think it's because everybody is now using more like of the bandwidth of the Wi-Fi. Oh, that's really nice. Thank you. Can I call you Jen? I'm grateful for Leah taking the time to cheer us all up while we're stuck inside. That's really nice. Chris, how's quarantine going? I'm bored. Grateful for being healthy and alive. So true, isn't it? It's so true. My Boston Terrier, what's that? Princeton. Is that a dog or a vehicle? Sorry. Okay. Sorry, I'm still reading through the gratitude posts on here. Carrie said, I'm grateful that my employer allows me to work from home. That's nice. Yeah, Atch is still not like work from home every day. What they've done at his office is they've given everybody, they've dedicated 1 day a week that everyone has to go into the office. So they get told what that day is going to be ahead of time. So just to like mitigate the risk of there being a lot of people and the virus spreading. But I think if you have symptoms, you're meant to stay home. But he doesn't have any symptoms. I have family members who still call me Jen. No, that's nice. I'm one of them now. I think this Saturday I'm going to go and hike in the woods far away from viruses. It's not a bad idea, Bob. You're very much allowed to. They're saying here you can go on walks and stuff. Just try not to avoid places where there's lots of people. I was looking around and I saw the most beautiful videos of Greece yesterday on YouTube. Your ancestral homeland is a very beautiful country. Do you know what? Like, I would think right now, thank you by the way for that comment. I think right now is the time for like escapism content. So like I might even go back and have a little look at some of my Greece videos, not to make me feel like, oh gosh, that's the last time I saw the sun was in August, but just to sort of be like, wow, you know, what a great time I had. I never ever go back and look at old videos, but I might do that with Greece. Friends, family, my YouTube buddy, Leah. Thank you, Lonnie. That's really kind. I'm grateful I still have a job. Yeah. Anyone who's still got a job right now is extremely lucky. Anyone who has food in their fridge is very, very, very lucky right now. You know, I saw a lady in Marks and Spencer's, which is a supermarket, and today, and she was asking the staff member, is there any, I think she was asking for like baby formula, like powdered milk for her baby, and the woman was like, oh, usually it's here, the formula, but it had all gone, and she was like having a bit of a meltdown. There was none in any of the other places either that she'd been to. It just blows my mind. It made me really annoyed that people had panic bought the baby formula. Like, that woman's got a kid. Like, oh, it just really made me angry. Eleni, love you, Akapimu. Love you, Eleni. I feel bad that the elderly can't get what they need. Yeah, it's bad. I mean, luckily, I don't know if they're doing it across lots of places, but here I think they've now introduced something where the elderly can go in an hour before everybody else and get the stuff they need. I mean, you know, there's a lot of old people in Chichester, so I'm sure they will really appreciate the hour early opening time of supermarkets and stuff, just to get the stuff they do need, not buy for a million years. There is talk, and I don't know if it's rumours or gossip, but like there's stuff going around on WhatsApp groups and all sorts of like chat groups saying that the country is going to be going on lockdown this Friday. Insider knowledge from people who, you know, oh, I know someone who knows someone who's in the army and this is what they've said, but it's all on lockdown, it's top secret. And it's just like, I just don't know whether to take this with a pinch of salt or whether it's actually true. I've just missed a comment from Tanya. Tanya, hey, thank you so much for your donation. That's really kind. I'm glad for my job supporting truck drivers, fuel cards. I'm still in the office with over 200 people. Oh my gosh. Plenty of cleaning wipes. May God continue to bless you and your family. Gosh, I can't believe you're still in the office with 200 people. So sorry to hear that. I really hope that no one's got symptoms and everyone is taking all the necessary precautions and measures. I don't really know what to say to that. Off to work, somebody said. Thank you for tuning in, and if you're off to work, have a great day. Leah, have you seen the recent YouTube video of the man in Italy singing Nessun Dorma from his balcony? Superb, tears. Oh, I haven't seen it. Is it Nessun Dorma? Is it that one? I feel like I can hear the song in my head, but I haven't seen the video. I'd absolutely love to see it. From Mandy Vonica, Leah, your patron conversation one-on-ones, how much is that tier and how long are they? Well, I say to my patrons that we'll do 15 minutes, but I swear we all go over because I don't shut up usually. We usually talk for quite a lot longer than 15 minutes. So I've got a Patreon page, and I don't know what the tiers are because recently I set a limit on how many people can join a tier just so that I can basically so I can make it fair for the people that are on my Patreon, and I want to be able to give them the time that they deserve and thank them for supporting my channel. So Lucy is usually like 30 to 45 minutes. Lucy, don't say that because sometimes it's not for people. It might have been for me and you, but just depends really. I don't really like putting a time limit on stuff. I just like to just chat and see how it goes. Lucy is like 5 minutes. But I think I put a limit on how many people can join certain tiers. So if you just go on my Patreon page, then you can see what's there and what's available. But I trying to make, well, now that we're all working from home, I'm sure I've got a lot more time to chat to people and just, there's a lot more time basically, which is nice because people will be more flexible. And usually most of my calls end up being in the evening UK time to be flexible for everybody else's timings and stuff. Chris, sorry, I missed what Chris said. That's Parsnip Burger. This is historic times that we're living in. It's hard to believe the whole world is going through this. Yeah, I mean, it's like, at least it's like an even playing field because like everyone's going through it. We're all in this together. It's not like, well, as far as I know, it's not as if some people are like really, really fine and have not been affected at all. Who's not been affected at all in this? Like everyone's had cancellations. All the freelancers that I know, we've had cancellations left, right and centre. Nothing's coming in like from our management. We've been told by our agents like prepare for quiet times. Okay, cool. Like there's no one I know in my life that hasn't been affected. There's no one I've spoken to online that hasn't been affected. New Joel and Leah video. Oh, you must be one of the early legends that gets it early. So I've just missed out on a couple of comments. Tech, hey Tech, how's it going? Hang in there, Leah. Love this live stream, thank you. Bunkered in and well stocked, good. Under self-quarantine, oh, you did say that you and Alex, everything is shut down, closed, all the love. You're the best. Thank you, Tech. God, it's mental because the UK is really, like today when I went out for Loo Roll to have a look for TP, that's a good way to do it, isn't it? TP, or is it the other way on this live stream? TP. I went out to look for TP and there were a lot of people on the streets. People are acting like nothing's happening. People are like, virus? What virus? The UK is in a very different place to the rest of the world. So the people that are choosing to isolate, I think are the smart ones. That's like me being like, I think I'm smart. I think I'm really smart. Hang on. I think I missed another comment. A highlighted one. Rod! Thank you, Rod. Hiya, I'm sorry I'm late. Don't ever apologise, Rod. I didn't get a notification. Oh, that's sad. but just read, if you unsubscribe and then immediately resubscribe and click the notification bell, it will reset. Oh, Rod, I've just basically out loud told people to unsubscribe from my channel. That's not what I want to be doing right now. Guys, only unsubscribe if you're going to resubscribe. So yeah, the notification bell at the same time, I think it's next to the subscribe button. It's like a little alarm. It just means that you get a little notification on your phone. If I do a surprise stream, I think it notifies you, and then you can just join it straight away. Who loves orange soda? Who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda. I love Kenan and Kel. I might watch some Kenan and Kel. What a throwback to my school days. Used to come home, run through the door, put on Kenan and Kel. I loved it. Sarah, just seen you online, so happy I jumped on. Good to have you here. We're just doing Kenan and Kel impressions. Oh gosh. Please wash your hands. Don't worry, I have washed, I have showered. There's been so much soap. My hands are so dry from the soap consumption. Everyone, and also, everyone laughs at me anytime I stay in a hotel with Joel or with Atch or with anytime I stay in a hotel for work or anything. I'm the person that takes all the soap, like when you leave, you know, like the little bottles like that of shampoo, shower gel, and the bars of soap that are complimentary. I'm the one that takes them home. So who's got the stock, the soap stock? It's me. I was like, there's another little bar of hotel soap. There's another little bar of hotel soap. I don't need to buy anything because I'm the girl that takes the hotel stuff. Honestly, I was just like, this is fantastic. Atch, are you wanting me to, do you want to go to bed? Yeah, I'll move my live stream. I'll move into the living room. Got to allow the guy to sleep. He's got to be up at 7 or earlier. I think he's getting up at 6 actually. We all take the soap. No, you'd be surprised, Vera. Vera said, I thought we all take the soap. Well, basically, I've been called all sorts of names for taking the soap, which I won't say because it's not very nice. But I just think, like, if it is complimentary, the person who's coming to the hotel next and staying in that room cannot use that stuff you opened, because you'd never go into a room and find like opened soaps half used, or like ones, especially the soap bars, if you've like taken the paper off it and started using it, they can't use it again, so they must just chuck it. So it's better off taking it, otherwise it's wastage. Sorry, just catching up on comments. Atch is like, can you please shut the fuck up? How funny. I'm gonna move to the living room so he can go to bed. All right, one sec, guys. Just put you there. I'm still listening. I'm just doing my dressing gown up. Are you and Joel still meeting up or what? It's nice and polite. Yeah, we are. We met up on Monday actually, and we filmed 10 videos. So, just in case the self-quarantine comes in to full effect, Joel and I are prepped. I'm going to take my phone with me as well. Beverly, oh no. I worked as a maid and took the soap all the time. I don't blame you, hon. I do not blame you. In fact, I salute you. Right, we're moving into the living room. Oh, the dishwasher's on. Okay, let me show you this, guys. So this is the chair that normally lives in our bedroom. This is the thing that we keep our keys on in the hallway. So I said to Atch, why don't you take the little thing from the hallway and the chair and have a little desk for work? And he opens the blinds in the day and he has like the nice sunlight coming through. And this is just our living room, obviously. So I might stick, you guys. And I bought some daffodils because when you're working from home, well, which is me always, I really, really, really believe in having flowers around. I think they really raise the vibe. Raise the vibe. I'm gonna stick on this. I've got this light here. Prepare. Oh, it's not plugged in. YouTube light. So if I sit here, there should be no issues. Night, Arch. Feel like a naughty schoolgirl. Right, God, all I need now is a cup of tea. I love that desk station. I've got my... Oh my gosh, you scared me so much. Night.
All this coronavirus stuff is wiped me out.
Night. I love him. I think your mum's watching. Night, Atch. Oh, my dad said good night, Atch. Aww. Kel loves orange soda. You love Sprite Zero. It's an in-joke from a Joel and Leah stream. I love Sprite Zero. The desk's so clean, so I let Auntie back to the desk today. Oh my gosh, this is so extra. Dad, I'm in the chair. Dad knows about this chair. This chair, there's a weird story behind this chair. I don't know if I should tell the chair story. The chair story connects my family and Atch's family in a weird way. Well, it's not even that weird because we're all part of the same Greek Cypriot community. Shall I tell the chair story? Dad, shall I tell the chair story? I feel like you should tell it, Dad. Shall I call you? Just wait for Dad to say something. I'll wait for Dad to say whether to tell the chair story or not. See if I've missed any highlighted comments. I don't want to miss any of those. I think I'm up to date. Dad, anything? Dad? Did he say yeah? Yes, he said yes. Okay, right. So, I hope I don't get this wrong. Okay, so Atch's grandparents on his dad's side, but sadly both passed away, and the Atch's auntie went to the house, and there was loads and loads of stuff in the house. So she said to the people at the local church, at the Greek Cypriot community church in our town, she was like, if anyone wants anything, come to my parents' house, grab what you want, and just put donations into the church money. So my dad went along, and he saw these like two chairs. They didn't look like this. They've been upholstered since, but this chair and another chair that I think his Yaya and Bapur, his grandma and his granddad used to sit on in the living room. At this point, by the way, me and Atch weren't even dating. Like we weren't even talking at this point. Anyway, so I need to keep, the comments have gone off. Right. So my dad has been and bought these chairs, given money to the church, and then he goes and gets these chairs reupholstered, and they live in his house. So the chairs are in my dad's house. And then, like, months and months later, he finds out that I'm dating Achillea, and like he's like, what? He's like, that's so weird. I've got his grandparents' chairs in my house. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, I went to the someone from the church were like selling these chairs. I've paid to have them reupholstered, and they live in my house now. And I was like, that is so weird. Like, you've got like Achillea's grandparents' chairs, and like when Atch eventually like met my dad properly and like came over to the house, because they knew of each other, but they didn't know each other properly. Not like, because our mums know each other and our grandmas know each other, but Atch didn't really know my dad. Anyway, Atch was like, oh my God, that's like my old Yaya and Bapur's chairs. So Dad kindly gifted one of the chairs to our house here in Chichester. So we've got like something from Atch's family that like also my dad like reupholstered it or got it reupholstered, and like now it lives in our house. It's just really nice. Like I'd obviously never ever get rid of this chair, even though I'm not a fan of the blue upholstery, Dad. Dad was like, do you like it? Do you like it? And I was like, no. But I love it because of the story. Like I blue's not my colour really. Saying that, I've got a picture from Greece up there and that's all blue. I took that on my camera. But I love it so much. And I love this chair. I love the history. Like Atch was like, yeah, I'd go and visit my grandparents and like they'd both be sitting in there. They each had their chair. And now we've got one in our house. So thank you, Dad, for like buying those chairs and getting them redone. It's really nice. People love their story. I love their story. And people do like the colour blue, so that's quite nice. Yeah. To be fair, it's quite... When I saw it in your house, Dad, I was like, it really works. Like the blues and the greys, and you've got like the man... Not the... I shouldn't gender stereotype the colours. I'm not like that, but basically, I'd be thrilled if it was pink, okay? I'm kidding. I didn't know furniture was living. Lol. So funny. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Has coronavirus affected you moving house? Would you know what? The government was saying today they're going to introduce this thing where landlords cannot, in this period of time and uncertainty, just evict people. So if my landlords had waited a couple more weeks to evict us, they wouldn't have been allowed. But because they got that eviction notice out before Corona kicked off, I think it still stands that we've got to get out. And also now we've paid the holding deposit at the new place. The holding deposit is 1 week's rent. And in the meantime, whilst they've got that holding deposit, they do the checks on us. They check that we've got good credit. They check that we're not criminals. They check that his job is what he says his job is. They've called up my accountant to see if I actually make any money. And I was like, just tell them I make loads. Just tell. He was like, yeah, okay. I hope they're not watching this. That is so sweet. I hope you get the other one to sit on when there is a wedding. If there is a wedding. That's really sweet. Thanks. How about my idea of dyeing your hair in this video to see you with hair dye? Well, I just had my hair dyed a few days ago at the hairdressers, so no. Thomas, hey! Saw the We Are the World video today. What's that? The world could really use another inspirational song to rally us all together. You could write and sing one. I'll check out the video that you're mentioning. I feel like I should have seen it, but I haven't. I'm really sorry. I'm going on YouTube now to have a look, but I won't watch it during the live stream because I'll people keep chatting, but I will definitely check it out. Was it called We Are the World? 11 years ago. Oh, is it a Michael Jackson thing? Okay, I will. We Are the World is a Michael Jackson song. I think I know this. How does it go? One sec, gonna listen to it. Hope this doesn't make my channel like for playing copyrighted songs. Like, quickly just hear the lyrics. Oh, adverts, bloody adverts. I want freaking adverts. Advert every 5 freaking seconds. Type. It won't let me type. I can't. I just can't say anything. I'm back. Okay. Sorry, guys. I think everyone just left. A lot of like, it was like 300 people. And now everyone left because my Wi-Fi. Oh, well. At least we inspired a lot of people whilst we were there. Maybe tomorrow we can do stretches and we can do like a yoga stream. Who wants some like mobility work? I'm not a fitness influencer. But I was just thinking, wouldn't it be nice to do some yoga with Sprite Zero? Yeah, maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do exercise tomorrow. But how will I know that everyone's doing it? Oh, I've missed some top chats. Okay, Dusty, John Newman, Leah, you don't have YouTube Premium. Do you want it? Well, here's my argument, John. I think that they should roll out YouTube Premium to YouTube creators that earn a certain amount of money. So if your channel, what is it per month? What does YouTube Premium cost per month? Or what does it cost per year, rather? If someone tells me the answer to that, then I can figure out my point in my head. I'll wait for someone to tell me how much YouTube Premium costs per year. 12 a month, right. So what's that a year? What's 12 a month times 12? 12 is about £144 a year. Something like that. So if anyone whose YouTube channel is earning over £144 a year should get YouTube Premium for free. No, 120 a year if it's 12 a month, but there's more than 10 months. No? I'm behind on super chat comments, so let me have a little look. Rod, adverts are how you get paid, Leah. I know, but they're bloody annoying, aren't they? It's so annoying. You're like, I just want to watch the video. I don't want to watch this stupid advert. I just want to watch the video. That's why I came here. Not for the advert, the video. How is your lovely auntie? Yeah, my Tia Katina, she's good. Dad saw her like only it must be about a month ago now, Dad, wasn't it? And Dad said she was really well, still really strong. So that's amazing. Yeah. Now you know how we all feel. Donnie, oh my gosh, it's so annoying. Like, I can't deal with adverts. If I didn't need the adverts on to pay rent, then I wouldn't put them on. I'd just have no adverts. I'd have a non-advert channel. Joy said, do you make a lot of money on YouTube? No, I think this live stream's probably made more money than what my channel makes on YouTube. I don't make a lot of money on YouTube. Well, I think you should find a nice place to live. And it's so funny. There's these like websites that predict how much you earn on YouTube. And they literally say that you earn like an obscene amount of money. And you're like, where do they get this metric from? Where do they get this from? Try the song again. No, I'm not trying the song again. No, thanks. YouTube Premium is $15.99 a month, £12 for YouTube Music. See, it's expensive. That's more expensive than Netflix. But I need to decide whether I'm going to resubscribe to Netflix or not. Got disconnected, but you're back. Thanks, guys, for coming back to the live stream after the interruptions. I really appreciate you coming back and joining me. I feel like scared to put my phone back in the place over there where it was when we got disconnected. I had it resting against these daffodils. I've got these daffodils here. And I had my phone resting against the vase. Yeah, the camera's rocking because I'm holding it. Someone's asking me if I smoke weed. Of course I don't smoke weed. Who do you think I am? No offense to anyone who smokes weed. Like, if it's medicinal, fine, but no. Where are my moderators at? I need to make someone a moderator. Why not? Because it's illegal, obviously, and because I don't want to smoke. I quit Netflix and now they're offering £8.99 to come back. Well, $8. Wow, that's good. How did you manage that? or a challenge video. I like that idea. Thank you, fashionista. That's really cool. I've actually got a few ingredients in my fridge that make a really nice butternut squash, chickpea, and feta pie. I make it so good that I can't wait to make it. I've got the puff pastry. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to make it. It's the nicest pie. It's so nice. Like harissa with harissa spice, and like the feta like cools down the spice. It's so good. Moderator. Okay, I'm gonna make you a moderator. Make you a moderator. Thank you, Thomas. I can't deal with them either. I hate the ones where you can use the skip button in a 15-second video after 15 seconds. Oh, you mean adverts? Yeah, they're so annoying. Guys, I don't even know if you get more money for letting the ads run or if you still get money for letting them. Does anyone know if YouTubers actually get more money for leaving the adverts running? I don't know. I just don't know, actually. I don't know if it's a myth. I'd like to watch a video like YouTube earning myths debunked. Have you met Joel's boyfriend yet? Yeah, it was for like 5 minutes though, so looking forward to spending more time together because it was only for a short amount of time. Leah is not Canadian. Thank you for highlighting that to those who need to know. Kim K, moderator, pow. Thank you. Mary is always medicinal. Well, there you go then. If I believe in that for medicine. Yeah, I do, for sure. I don't necessarily. No, I don't want to comment on what I do and don't think about weed. By the way, can I just say, if you're asking me to be a moderator, but I don't recognize your name and I've never really seen you comment on my videos, we've never spoken before, it's very unlikely that I'll make you a moderator. Like, I only make people moderators if I recognize their name and we've chatted back and forth. No, stop asking. Like, stop being such a troll. Don't worry, Donnie. Don't apologize. Keeping me and my sister laughing whilst we're on lockdown in Milan. Oh my gosh. Tell me about that. I hope you're okay. Gosh. Laurie, I cut off my Netflix in February and now they're sending me do discount contracts. I haven't had any discount codes. Damn it. I want a discount code. Joyce, I enjoyed seeing you and Joel in the Cotswolds. Yeah, oh God, it was so nice being in the fresh air. It was beautiful. Hi, Leah. Would you and Joel ever interview foreigners working or studying in the UK? Yeah, definitely. I mean, maybe that'd be something more for the TTB channel, those two Brits. Yeah, for sure. That's definitely something we'd consider doing. Sorry, I've got the hiccups, guys. Do you pay for Sky Sports or BT Sports? No, there's no sports in this house. I recently received my robe and I love it. Yay! I'm glad you love it. Loved the Cambridge videos. Nice. They were fun to make. Leah is not Australian. No, I'm not Australian. I wish I was Australian, but I'm not. You guys should stay at Thornbury Castle. Leah, do you believe in astrology? I think I do, actually. Yeah, I think I do. Because I quite like reading it sometimes. I can't say like I wouldn't bet my life on it. I don't know. Like, I'll have a read of it. And I do believe in like certain, I think certain, what is it called? Like characteristics of certain star signs. Like, I do believe in like when you read about the star signs of like a Taurus, so he's a Taurus, I'm like, oh, that's really, he's very much like that. And then when you read about my like characteristics of my star sign, like emotional, sensitive, I'm like, yeah, I really am. Like, I would be really surprised if I was reading Taurus and it was like, yeah, emotional, sensitive. That's mine. Like, I'm Cancer. So I do believe that. But yeah, I do believe in like the characteristics of certain like astrological star signs and stuff. Dawn, I'm gonna make you a moderator, Dawn. Thank you. I'm not reading any of the trolls, by the way, because I haven't got time for them. I just realised this wasn't a live replay. Honestly, I don't know how the trolls find their way here. They must secretly be fans. They must be so much a hardcore fan that they're actually a troll. What other products are you planning for the Joel and Leah brand? We're actually not planning any products for a long time, because we're focusing entirely on new channels at the moment, like those two Brits and stuff. So just focusing on like growth of those. I googled all the buildings that you mentioned, that y'all mentioned on your tour. Thank you, Deanna. The tarot readers on YouTube make a lot of money. Oh, really? I've never actually watched any of them. But yeah, I mean, I might, now that I've got all this time on our hands. A Libra here, Cancer in the house. Yeah. I always think our star sign sounds a bit like drastic. They could have called it something that's not Cancer, couldn't they? It's a bit like, you should make TP merch. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, is it? Tell us about your green nails. Oh my gosh, happy St. Patrick's Day for yesterday, guys. Was it yesterday? Green nails, St. Patrick's Day. Just kidding, I just got them for fun, but I like to make a thing of it. I'm gonna go home soon. Go home. I'm at home. I'm gonna go to bed soon. Tauruses. Oh, everyone's saying what their Cancer is also called Moonchild. Yeah, they always call me Moonchild when I read them. They're like, it will be a great week for you, Moonchild. Like if I go and read one now, I won't do it on the Wi-Fi, I'll do it on the 3G. I find it so like, sometimes it's so accurate and sometimes it couldn't be further from accurate. Okay, today, even though you are a very sentimental person who was drawn to this nostalgia of days gone by, you know that dwelling in the past too often or for too long is not a healthy thing to do. Correct? I think this applies to everyone. I read them all. They're all very inspirational, aren't they? And even though you may remind yourself of this whenever you start to go there, Moonchild, you may be doing this in some area of your life without even realizing it. If you think that a recent choice is being made based on something that occurred in the past, you really need to reassess. Don't allow history to dictate what you do today. I mean, sometimes they're a bit like stern with you. They're like, I need to have a word with you, Leah, because you've been misbehaving. Oh, I was buffering for so long. Okay. No worries. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know, guys. TTB should go through university campuses. Yeah, that's not a bad shout. That is not a bad shout. Did you make your hair? No, at the start of this live stream, you'll see that I came out of the shower. I didn't come out of the shower on the live stream, but I had just got out of the shower. And in the time that I've been speaking, the hair has been drying. So that's quite good. Gosh, I've been live for so long. What, time actually flies? Time flies when you're reading comments, guys. I'm going to go soon. I think I am going to go. Right, it is time for bed. Let me know if we should do exercise stream, yoga stream tomorrow. You seem like a Cancer, but you could also be a Gemini. Really? I don't think like I seem like a Gemini at all. I'm actually quite triggered. I've taken that very personally. Okay. Lots of love, and I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully see you tomorrow for another live stream. Leah, text me about the mic. Yeah, I will do. I think it's a yes. So I'll text you. Yeah. Lots of love. Bye everyone. Bye bye bye. How do you end this thing? Yes, exercise video. Okay, cool. Try and get that in the diary. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.